Joining us. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Colorado Rockies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, a fun souvenir in this one, Singy. Kris Bryant honored with this game's bobblehead giveaway.
Man, Boog, I always wanted a bobblehead of my own. I guess I just wasn't good enough, man. So I'm going to be honest and say I'm a little jealous of him. But, you know, he's a star for a reason. He's got a ton of talent, and the fans come out to see him, souvenir or not. And here's hoping he puts on a show for him in this one with his free giveaway.
Okay, all set to go. Leading off Alec Bohm.
Philadelphia. The designated
Here's your one.
Alec Bohm.
In the air, right field. Bryant moves under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. One away.
Batting second.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one hammered back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Knocks it down, run scores easily, and it's 1-0. JT Realmuto steps in.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
And the righty deals. Swing and a ball popped up. That's a base hit as a run scores.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. With the weight.
2 outs, runner at first. Next for Colorado, Kris Bryant. 3 for 9 in the series coming in.
Bryant.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, Boo, Kris Bryant, a kid who accomplished a lot right away getting to the big leagues. Former number 2 overall pick, won the Rookie of the Year, was named.
Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Cron round second, heads for third. And he's got a double. Throw cut off, now to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time.
Derek Hall stands in for the Phillies. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. This one in the air, right field. Bryant moves under it. And a couple of quick outs. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. It was a triple and an RBI at his first at bat. Here's a 2-2. Swung on, belted. That one's back. Gone.
He's so good at getting his arms.
Now
Derek Hall stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. Kicks and deals. Hit in the air, right field. Bryant moves under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his
man at second with 1 away. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Kris Bryant. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Cron is waved home. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Got him swinging.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job at damage. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. fly ball to right. Bryant puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now Chris Bryant.
The right fielder.
Falter back to work.
Bryant.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And a pitch. Ripped to short. Turner jumps, throws. Awesome play there.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
On the ground. Harrison fires over to first. That's the second out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next pitch misses. 3-0. Jurickson Profar waits on deck. Runner at third, 2 away. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. On the run, throw to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Now batting. The right fielder. Chris Bryant.
And first offering is fouled off.
All these Rockies digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Singy, you talk about a highlight reel in one game. Chris Bryant just put on a show at the plate in this one.
Yeah, you can say that again, Boog. I mean, this is exactly what they were looking for out of this guy. And if this is a sign of things to come, it's going to be a real boost for this ball club. And I guarantee his teammates in that clubhouse absolutely fired up right now because of his performance in this one.
Back here at the ballpark, welcome in John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We've got one out here in inning number 7. The Rockies putting together a terrific season so far, about a third of the way in. Singy, I'm stunned at what they've done so far. They're way better than we expected.
You and me both, Boog. I don't know where this came from, but it's been impressive. I thought they'd fall off after 30 games or so. Shows what I know.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Bryant makes the grab, 2 down.
I'm still skeptical they'll keep this up over a full season, but hey, it's a fun ride while they're on it.
So first and second with 2 outs. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Ball 1, no strikes. First and second, 2 down. That's in there. Lifted in the air, right center field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. 1 runs in. Runner around third. He'll score as well. And they lead by 2. And he's got a 2-run triple.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Garver in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1 for 3. He swings and fouls one off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away.
No, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. But they pick up a pair here, both coming on this 2-run triple. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jonathan Daza. The wind of the pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. He flexes his power with that swing, his 11th of the year, and they tie it up. It's 3-3. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. That'll be it for Jacob. Now on the bump, Cole Reagan. He's into the game with the bases empty. And here is C.J. Cron. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. C.J. Cron leaves the yard. His 14th of the year. And the Rockies jump in front. It's 4-3.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Chris Bryant bops one out of here. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. A towering home run. His 12th of the season. It's 6-3. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Jonathan Hernandez. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Now here is Alan Trejo. And that one ripped to left. Thompson makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Now batting Jurickson Profar. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, catcher, Elias.
So a man aboard. Next to hit for the Rockies, Elias Diaz. In the air out towards right center. That one hops against the fence. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
He was all over that one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Line drive, base hit, right center field. One run is in. Now 2 runs score, and it's 8-3. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Out of the bullpen and into the game is Ian Kennedy.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
There's a swing and a drive. And that ball is out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 11-3.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And now here is C.J. Cron. Seager gathers and throws to first. Cron retired.
Now batting. The right
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Chris Bryant now. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And that extends the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Next to hit, Ryan McMahon. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Ryan McMahon leaves the yard, and they add a pair. It's 13-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Taylor Hearn gets the ball now. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Next to hit, Jurickson Profar. Hard ground ball, base knock. Trejo around third. Now a long throw home. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it. And now it's Elias Diaz.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Hit hard on the ground to short. On to Simeon, and that is that. But not before 12 men cross the plate here as they really break this game open. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Brad Miller. Marquez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball out to center field. Daza has it sized up. Makes the grab, one away. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting. The left fielder. Thompson.
In the air out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Profar brings it in, and that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Thompson makes the catch. 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. That's hard hit on the line. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Charlie Blackmon. And first offering is fouled off. Hearn, 28 years old. And he was a 5th round pick back in 2015. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Man at first. And here's the first baseman, C.J. Cron. He's already homered here in this one. That's a laser base hit. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 3-run homer, and they tack on 3. It's 16-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Will Smith into the game.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! The 2-run shot, 3rd home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 18-3. 2 outs, nobody on. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Hard hit, knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play. 2 homers in the inning and 5 runs on the scoreboard. High to the order, 3-4. Last chance for the home team.
But you gon' see me touch the sky.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that's in for a strike. To third. Fair ball. And here's Corey Seager to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 0-2. Now fly ball to right center. Bryant moves under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Here's Marcus Semien. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 down. So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
On the ground, right side. Throw to first, ball game. And the Rockies win the rubber match of this 3-game series. They're cementing themselves as one of the top teams in the league. Another W in this one.
Great play just about every single game from them, and it's really been impressive. I think we might be witnessing something really special here.
Back here at Chase Field, and we welcome you in. Already 2 away here in the 7th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. Hard hit, could be extra bases. They're waving McMahon home. 1 runs in. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. He's in safely at second as a run scores on the play. And they put the back here in the desert, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Josh Rojas. Right down the chute. That's strike 1. Swing and a pop-up. McMahon puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the left fielder, Corbin.
This is Corbin Carroll. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That clips the corner. Popped up. McMahon settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 1-2. And welcome back. Now here is Alan Trejo. Jamison back to work. Liner, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. Base hit, center field. Thomas quickly gets it back in. Rudder stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Trejo coming home. 1 run across. Daza headed for the plate. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, number 30.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back there. And into the pool. It's out of here. He powers one out to right field. His first homer of the year. It's 9-3.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset. All these Rockies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And it stays fair. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon. And now it's Elias Diaz. He's already homered in this game. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He sends it out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 11-3. Singy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to.
New arm out of the bullpen, Cole Sulser.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now here's Lowry's Montero. And that's going to roll to the wall. Safe at third with a triple, his third hit of the day. The tag, and he's out. Harold Castro stands in.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That one ripped right center field. Back there. And that one hops the wall. In to score is the runner from third. It's 12-3. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Liner caught at second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Jonathan Daza now at the plate.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Bounce to the left side. And that'll do it. But they score. Welcome back. Onto the bottom.
Hey, that probably take him. I'm in my zone now. Money don't
Out of the eighth, and now it's Christian Walker. Brent Suter comes on now. He last pitched 2 days ago. And first offering is fouled off. And the 0-2. He goes down looking.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
0-1 now. Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The wide to kick the pitch. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike three. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Kyle Lewis. That one's in there. That's strike one. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Nothing doing for Arizona. They're down a bunch. It's 12-3. Back here at Chase Field, there's Chuck Nasty.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Sulcer back to work. That one ripped. That's back. Out of here. A towering shot to right. His 14th of the year. It's 13-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Mike Moustakas digging in for the Rockies. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. Mike Moustakas goes deep. His second of the year, and they add a run. It's 14-3. Pitching change here, Miguel Castro. And this guy could bring it velocity-wise. Here's Chris Bryant now. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now Elias Diaz. That one's got a chance. And it is gone. That's his third home run of the game. And they add on. It's 16-3. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one is gone. They go back to back and they boost their lead. It's 17-3. Kevin Ginkel will take over here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Puts it away for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alan Trejo. This one high in the air to left center. Carroll hustling after it. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Jonathan Daza digging in for the Rockies.
The automatic double took that decision out of the hands of the third base coach, didn't it?
Ahmed gets it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away. Mike Moustakas digging in for the Rockies. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Thomas going back some more, and out of here. So he just clears the wall. His 13th home run of the season. It's 22-3. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Carlos Vargas.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one's gone.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
So up next, Lowry's Montero. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle, and that's going to roll to the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they extend their lead. Now the left fielder, Harold Castro. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they hold him at third, 90 feet away with 2 out. So in now for Colorado, Alan Trejo. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. In comes the runner from third, and the lead continues to grow. Now the throw comes in, runner holds at third. Kyle Nelson taking over on the mound.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the guys in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that 1 out your team needs from you.
Base hit and a run in to score. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they extend their lead. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon. On the ground right side, and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Mike Moustakas. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So we head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's Ketel Marte. The pitch. Up the middle. Nice grab. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Alec Thomas now. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind and the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies slug their way to a win in this one.